Yo, sir, it is your boy, Best Worst X, and we are actually somewhere different, man.
Somewhere totally different. Somewhere totally different, man.
Alright, first things first, who are you?
Um, Most folks know me as just nice.
Okay,
Nice is what most people call me. Now I can eat. Is what I've been going by for the past 2 or so years. Hip hop artist out of Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
okay,
Doing my
okay.
thing for a while now.
So, how long have you been making music?
Man, for fun, serious, seriously, I'd say like 2009 to 2011. It was like when cats put money into the studio and time and more effort buying beats. So I'd say like it's been like 11 solid years of just doing music for real,
Okay,
taking it seriously. Before I was like in college, um, locally, and just freestyling, making songs though. 'Cause, I got to meet producers early, so it was always a fun thing. But seriously, probably like 11 to 13 years doing
okay.
music.
So, how many projects, how many things have you put together so far?
Um, See, even when I was having fun with doing the music stuff, me and the dudes I was running with, some guys might know locally, Driven Fan was the first mainstream click OGM, a lot of like collaborative projects with other artists, and then I did a project with my man Matt Randall. Shout out to Matt, from Portland in 2009, titled Respect Earned, and I put it through a few like I did a mixtape for that Piff with just music. I usually just been throwing out singles. I've been having like a few issues with like finishing my project, whether the studio closes down or which we'll talk about. The other thing I'm going through now, actually trying to get this one. So the project I'm dropping now I can eat. That'd be my first real official like album. Like the last project I put out was in 2017. It was an EP,
Okay,
produced by Break Quick from North Carolina. He produced like 6 tracks for me, so I put that out. And then there's been like 2 or 3 albums that I've been working on, and stuff has transpired to where I couldn't finish it. So now this one I'm dropping, Now I Can Eat, self-titled, will be my first like real album like that's coming out.
alright. So, what was the process like making that album, and what was that experience really like?
Man, it's like a battle. Like it was like I'm like battling myself, battling life. So it's like it fits because like now I can eat. Because other times during the process of it was going smooth, and then it would just something would happen and it stops. Like this time, like as you can see, like where you are now, I'm not gonna stop. Like this is like how we'll probably end up explaining later on as we talk. Like spur of the moment, like yo, I want to do the interview. I don't want to do it here, but I should do it here because like, what if I never do it? You know, what if I just always think about I should do this and should do that? So it's like
Right.
if something happens, like an injury or I get sick or something, like I'm just going full fledged. So it's been a battle, but it's been like a good experience too. So I don't think there's not too much I can't do.
Now I can eat. What?
Yeah,
How do you come up with it?
man, I just wanted to separate myself from like being just nice, because that's what I've been going by when I was just started freestyling. Like the first time I wrote a rap, I'm like, I'm gonna call myself Just Nice, and I spelled it with a G. So my cousin, he called me Gus Nice.
Hmm.
I'm like, nah, that's all right. Fuck the G, Just Nice, and then that was it. Like, it's been a solid name for me. A lot of people don't want me to change my name. Like, I've tried to change it a few times, like as in my like doing this music stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
it just feels like nobody abbreviated nice in that with that saying. It's like now I can eat, now I can get to where I want to go. I've been fat before too. Now I'm skinny, so it's like even funny. So it's
Right.
like it just fits. So it's like now I can eat, and I'm ready. I'm ready to take over pretty much with what I got going on with a whole lot of other stuff too. It's not just music, but content and everything I got planned.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, where are we at, man? Why are we here?
Man, we're live in what you. It's beautiful in here. Like it's like it look like you wanna have a loft or a condo in there, the way they have the flooring and everything. But we're actually in Lancaster General Hospital right now, live in the which used to be a cafeteria. I don't know the landscape of how it was before too much, because luckily I haven't been there all the time. But Well, right now in the cafeteria in the bakery, I've been here for about 30 something days. Just recuperate, yeah, like 30 something days. Recuperating from a foot injury I've been dealing with because I'm diabetic. So, as some people may know with diabetes, and the injury takes a while to heal, and the medicine I'm getting, I can't get it like in a physical rehabilitation center or at home. So I got to get it here through an IV. So it's like I'm good, but I can only get it the antibiotics through an IV in here. So I'm pretty much just here getting medicine until it's run its course, and then I'll be back and hopefully don't have to go through this again.
When did you get diagnosed, and how did
Man, you
you find out?
It's like I found out 2015, like right after my mom passed, which is, I find it weird that it was then, because like, most people were born with it, or they get it earlier with diabetes. I mean, a lot of people, but I got diagnosed with it in 2015, and I don't even think it was how I was eating. Like, I wasn't like the healthiest dude, but I wasn't that unhealthy either. I think it was stress. I think with the passing of my mom, like 2 months after she passed, I probably was eating a little bit crazier, drinking a little bit crazier, but not like insane. Just like I wasn't like as active. So now I ended up getting diagnosed with diabetes 2015, but I was pre-diabetic like 7, 8 years before that. So I don't like. I could say I probably had it before 2015. That's what I think also. But I think the stress took it to like, you gotta take medicine.
How did you know?
I got with my ex. She noticed that I was drinking a lot of tea, like Turkey Hill iced tea. Like I was chugging it like gallons. And then she's like, "Yo, why are you going to the bathroom so much?" And she has family members that are diabetics. She had said something like, "You should check your sugar," or something like that. I'm like, I don't even have one of those to check my sugar. Like, I don't know how that would work. And then my stomach and chest started hurting really bad, to the point where I tried to take like Alka-Seltzers, all that stuff, like acid reflux. Wasn't helping. Then just went to the hospital. I was like in crazy pain, and they checked my blood sugar. It was at like 600 something, which is enough for you to pass away. So it's like, yeah, you're diabetic, bro. Like that's it for you. And then since then it's been a roller coaster, ups and downs. Like that day, like before that, like I wasn't diabetic. As soon as that kicked it up a notch, and then it's just like boom. Now it's like it's been mostly ups, but there's been some downs. It's not, diabetes is nothing to play with. Like some people might just think you can't have icing on a cake. You can't eat Skittles anymore. You can't do peanut butter cups. You could do that, a lot of stuff in moderation, but it's the complications. Like I'm dealing with a complication. I'm not really here for the way I eat. Like, yeah, I got a slice of pizza, but that's just like a small, tiny slice of pizza. I got tea, substitute sugar, water. Like, to eat healthy is nothing for me. It's the complication. It just beats you down. It's like autoimmune disease. So it's like your body battling you. Like I said, like now I can eat. Like it's like a battle. Like I'm like fighting something I can't really fight. Like I can't physically grab it. I gotta like patience and discipline and all kinds of other things gotta factor into that. So it's different, but it's also taught me a lot too in a weird way. Like I feel like for the better, hopefully in the long run. For now, it's like annoying because I'm like, damn, I could have my album out, release shit, but like now I can eat. It's a battle, so it's like now there ain't nothing that's gonna stop me from eating. There's been shit that stopped me. Like, yo, I'm not doing this shit no more, and it's not happening. Can't happen. So.
I mean, I respect your grind, I respect your hustle, man.
Yeah, like you seen, like the first time we met, I was in the studio. I was just there, but to buy beats. So, like those beats, I just still have them there. I just Flamingo buying those. I purchased my beats.
Yo, shout out to Flamingo Bob.
Shout out to Flamingo. That's my guy. Shout out to Bob. Bob Stacks, Rob Stacks. You got 8 different names. Yeah, man.
So. With like going forward, what are some things that people can actually look forward to and probably check out in the near future?
Man, the album Now I Could Eat, I'm gonna say it now. To me, it's one of the albums of the year. Like I sent it to you. I've been sending it unmixed, no master. Like it ain't gonna sound like that. But if you hear, I sequence it. I do all the shit pretty much on my own. So I'm like proud of it. I'm like, yo, this sound
You did
like
a lot of that.
not the
yourself?
beat, not the beats,
Yeah.
not the beats. Just like the raps. Just like me and my man Matt Randall's on track 2. All the tracks is me. Nobody write my shit. No melody. It's always been like that. But I'm like, yo, this is the one where I don't have a problem with it. Like the 2 other albums that I was gonna drop, like it was called A Wise Man Once Told Me Nothing, and then Timbu. Dope albums, they was fire. Like in Timbu, I just needed 4 or 5 more tracks. Same thing with now, like the A Wise Man Once Told Me Nothing. These felt like good albums. They're like, all right, introduction. This shit feel like it's it. I feel like this is the one. I just got to get it in the right hands. It's no denying it.
Yeah.
It's no denying it. It's like
You,
so you could expect that album,
Alright.
and then I got an EP with my man Press Rewind. He's a producer that's from the Bronx, out of South Jersey. It's called Heat Without a Trace. Five crazy bangers. He got 2 beats on the album. Now I Can Eat, and then we dropping the album. All that's coming like hope by this year, top of next year, and a few other things on some videos. Work with you, definitely. Flamingo. Hopefully, me and Flamingo get a house record in, something. You know what I mean? I'm trying to go international with him. You travel. I'm into just making singles and all that. But for what I know, for sure, it'd be the album, my EP with Press Rewind and that album, and videos and stuff.
okay.
And the album with Press Rewind, name speaks for itself. That's what that's gonna be called. So Now I Can Eat, Heat Without a Trace, EP, and then name speaks for itself. Another album.
All right. So let's get more into your past. When did you discover just music, or when did you
Yo,
know that it was it for you?
the way I discovered it is corny. Like MC Hammer, the dog, but it's like I was 5 years old, and that's like from my age group. He was the man. He was like, MC Hammer was that dude, bro. Too legit to quit. I remember I had the dog. I'm like, yo, this shit is ill. And then from there, I just remember like always liking rap, but wasn't a fan of anybody. But the first person I was a fan of was like I was 5 years old. So he just this cool black dude, suit, looked like me. He's fly, getting money. Then from there, I just always knew I liked this rap shit. And then after that, it was like Diddy and Mace. Can't Nobody Hold Me Down. All that, and like Jermaine Dupri, Life in 1472. If y'all haven't heard that, that's one of the best albums that ever released. That album made me know like this is it. Like I gotta be a part of this music shit. I don't know if I'm gonna make beats, if I'm gonna rap, if I'm gonna be like Jermaine Dupri and Diddy and tell people what to do and dance and shit. I'm doing something. So that I would definitely say that album probably was one of the more inspiring ones. All the music was cool. Had like Slick Rick on there, Nas, Jadakiss, all the greats. So definitely that album, I'd have to say.
Okay.
A lot of this is one of the things.
So inspirations, would it be those guys, or you
Man,
have? Is it a different?
that's crazy. I tweeted it about this too. Definitely, because I always wanted to say it gotta be 50 Cent. When he first dropped, when he's doing other people's beats, and then that Get Rich or Die Trying and Massacre era, if it wasn't for that, and for Pharrell, hooks and shit, the shit he's been doing, I don't know if my music would be as listenable and bump like it does. Because when I first heard them dudes, I could rap, I could freestyle, but then I heard music, like how to make a song from then. So combining it with people that I look up to rap-wise a lot, like Jadakiss, Fabulous, Jay-Z, Nas, those guys with bars and lyricism and punchlines, metaphors, all that shit. I mixed that in with the melodic, catchy hooks with 50 Cent and Pharrell. But I would definitely say Pharrell and 50 Cent. I don't think I'd be as far into making music if I didn't hear that shit. Because before that, I was just rapping, just whatever. I'm gonna put 5 into saying all them punchlines. I put 5 into Tino Mobley, Jersey. All that Cassidy, Lloyd Banks shit that was popping at the time, which it wouldn't take me to be as creative as I am now with music. I could do almost R&B shit now because of that, because the melodies and shit. So definitely 50 Cent and Pharrell. for real.
Would you consider yourself an artist or a rapper?
Artist. That's yo. You're asking like questions that I was. We didn't plan this like this, but I was thinking about what would I. Somebody asked me like, yo, so what do you do? Like, some. I'm a hip hop artist. I'm like, yeah, that's what I would say. That's what I have on my profiles now. Like, I use like a rap. I'm a rapper. I say hip hop artist because it's art to me. Like, I see like the lyricism. It's like poetry, and then shout out to my man Swan, who call his like lyrics and freestyles that he does like Instagram reels. He calls them pieces. Like a piece is like some artwork shit. So I'm like, yo, I'm about to grab that from him. I'm about to start calling my shit, yo, I got a new piece about to drop and it'll be a freestyle. You know what I mean? Because the way I break my shit down with the double entendres and the metaphors, it's like some art shit. So
Right.
lyrical art, like it's pieces. So I definitely say hip hop artist
Okay.
for sure.
And so you freestyle a lot, or do you write, or what's
I
all
don't
that?
freestyle as much because I'm older, so there ain't as many house parties I'm not going like in a mix like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I could freestyle like if you're ever around and it's like a cipher and I know everybody's going off top. I could freestyle. I done shut some shit down like off the top parties and shit. But now it's like people come with the pre-writtens, so I'm always writing. So I always have like 32 bars, 48 bars, just in case. I'm like, yo, nice you. And then I'm not a boombox either. I'm not just rapping for anybody. Like, I mean,
Right.
rapping like, nah, I ain't like no Sambos, tapping ass nigga. But I fuck with you, my man. Like, I seen Burner, shout out to Burner.
Yeah, shout out to
That's
Burner, man.
that's the last person I like actually, because I respect Burner a lot with his pen and shit, his music, he cool dude. So that's the last person I like. But I always have like, he'll tell you, like a lot of people in Lancaster will tell you, like I always have something to spit, like so I just constantly write, like say if it's 4 bars today, then I'll connect it with the 4 bars that I wrote the next day. And then maybe I might not write for a week, and I'm like, oh damn, I wrote 8 bars over here, connected with a 16 I wrote, then formulated into like, boom, I got 24, then add more, then I got a whole freestyle.
Okay.
It might take a few weeks, but that's like, I guess that's freestyling now. Like, a lot of people don't freestyle off the top of the dome no more.
Everywhere I drive, I freestyle. I don't listen to people's music.
You just freestyle. That's what's up, man. You get better that way.
I mean,
That's how I got like.
Yeah.
That's how I feel like it helped me make music fast. Not that you gotta make music fast, but I can come up with a good idea because of freestyling. Cause like, you gotta think of something hot now.
Right.
Versus like coming in, I got this verse I've been working on for a year. So freestyling is still something that if you want to be known as a lyricist, I think people should do. How you do on your own time, like freestyle.
At this point, it's just therapy. Like,
Yeah.
I literally record myself doing the shit and everything. But I don't think. I mean, I feel like I'm improving, but it's not. I don't know. I got one song. I feel like I got one good song.
Oh,
so
you
far.
freestyle your music?
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I can't.
I throw on YouTube beats and I drive. And while I'm driving, I'll try to go for that whole hour drive, 30-minute drive or whatever.
But you record it?
Yeah, I recorded it on my phone as I'm driving.
Okay, see,
Like,
I've done stuff. All right, I'm thinking like which I mean, I haven't done it like that. Like I've had a producer play a beat and I'll freestyle a song in a way, but I never recorded it. Like I'll go pay for the studio time. I don't pay for studio time for free. Like not until I haven't done that. I don't think I've ever done that. Like get studio time and just freestyle. That's I like my shit to be like.
I just pop on Snapchat.
Oh yeah, nah. I mean, nah, man. I haven't done that in a while. Actually, come to think of it, that's the most fun it's been though. Like when you start out freestyling, that shit is like, because when you say a hot bar and then like I know
You
when
surprise yourself.
Yeah. Yo,
after
after the eight whack ass bars I said, and people start looking, like, that shit feels good, bro. Yeah, I mean that's like dunking on somebody. Like, it's like, you can do that ugly face and like, oh shit, you're like, there ain't nothing like that, man. I'm telling you, that's like one of the best feelings.
Okay. So what do you guys think about Night so far? I mean, Now I Can Eat. Make sure you go tune into that album, by the way. He said dropping sometime November. So make sure you go tune into that. And If you could you share this? Maybe even like it. I know I'm reaching right now, man. I gotta do what I gotta do. But yo, stay tuned. We got more of this interview actually coming right after this. All right, and we are back.
Yep. Yes.
Wait. All right. So now I can eat.
Now I can eat, as in nice. NICE. Now I can eat.
So it's been a couple months since we last talked, man. How you doing?
Doing well, man. I'm doing great, actually. I can't complain. You know what I mean? Anything as far as being out of a hospital is great, but I'm doing very good health-wise, so I'm ready to get this album out. Now I can eat, self-titled, by the way, coming out this month, November. Now I can eat November. You know what I mean? Serious. 13 tracks full of bangers and pain. I mean, rap album of the year.
Okay.
Rap album of the year. Now I can eat, by the way. Rap album of the year. I swear. I mean, first some albums. Westside Gunn, beautiful. Kendrick, beautiful. Freddie Gibbs, Pusha T, beautiful. Still rap album of the year. I swear to God. I can't lie to you. I wish I was. Rap album of the year. Now I can eat, man.
Who are you?
Now I can eat. So self-titled because I switched my name. I've been going by Just Nice my whole life as far as my rap name, but I wanted to separate myself because there's so many people that have the name Just Nice. They might be G Nice, A Nice, B Nice, whatever. Like, how can I separate myself from the crowd? And even then, getting it copyrighted, I didn't know. Even with Now I Can Eat, I don't know what's gonna happen with that when my time comes. But I'm like, now I can eat. So I'm like, people call me nice. You know what I mean? Just nice, like nice, and not just nice, but people call me nice. First, so it's like, all right, let me.
You got stink bug right there, man. You gotta flick that or something. Oh.
It's a fighter, but
Boom.
we fight harder.
All right, I got you.
So yeah.
Bro, last time I was talking to you, you were wheeling yourself around
Yeah.
in a wheelchair.
2 arms, wheelchair and out, like for a month and a half. You came through and checked me out at the hospital. I couldn't bear weight on my foot because I'm diabetic. So I had a foot wound from working out in the gym. I had a foot injury, so it takes a long time to heal being diabetic. So the doctors like, don't put any weight on your foot. Or as you can see, a lot of people you see in hover rounds, a lot of them are diabetic because they got they shit chopped off. So I couldn't put no weight on my foot, so I was hovering around with the wheelchair. And that's pretty much why I was doing it, because I couldn't put weight on my foot. Not that I was paralyzed or disabled. People would see me like that, like, yo, it's like a simple, like a slash, like you could barely see the cut, and it's like I can't walk because of the smallest cut in the world. Like we were talking about before, diabetes is a serious condition, bro. It's an autoimmune condition that people don't know about. It's not just about eat, like we talked about before. It's not just you can't eat sweets. You gotta, shit changes your life. That shit changed my life. That's why this album is taking so fucking long to fucking come out. That's why it didn't come out when it was supposed to.
It's finally coming.
But now it's like, that's actually like, that's the fun part about my name. Now I can eat. Me having a disease like diabetes, and now I can eat, and just second is like a real. It's like a real name. It's not just.
You can rap.
Yeah, I mean, now I can eat. Now I can do a lot, cause now's the time. Like I was saying before.
But you can rap.
Oh yeah, I can rap my ass off, bro. So now I can eat. Now I can rap.
So you ready?
Sure.
Let's do this.
Let's get to it.
Whoa.
Now I can eat, nigga. Best worst neither. Flamingo. Whoa. Keep it. Check. About to tank like Javante. Said that mean that I'm the best in my class. Say I the answer like Iverson. If there's questions to ask, go get your money, little nigga. Put the rest in the stash. Skinny nigga, but right in deli. Put a pest on his ass. And I'm testing him fast. I let him ride and have fun this summer. Excuse my wordplay. I guess that's a pass. Can't trust everybody's opinion. Most of rappers they want me to check for. Rest of them trash. That's why I laugh when they ask where the trash is. Smarting up, most of these rappers is dumb asses with high hopes, hoping to pass it. Swerve one day, thinking they'll see me. Then guess what? I sunglasses. Been through very bad times, but I'm good here. No one died in my family thus far. A good year. When you see me in some famous footwear. When they see you in a famous footwear. Might as well start coaching track and field. Your man got jumping, other men ran while you stood there. Ain't no need for no relay races. I black on everything. Please say I'm racist. Season in any season, can't say I'm tasteless. Eyes closed, yo, show you where the place is. I'm just starting where the rest of them stopping. Not built for the ground, thought every day will be popping. I do this for my niggas that done ran out of options. Using Snyder honey mustard pretzels for toppings. The Don Chi-Chi, Thanksgiving in a bowl. Yo, Jermaine Dupri, money's a thing when you cold. Speaking of which, I shine with a loyal charm. Feel like I'm in the draft class with a loaded arm. Your presence is bad as your past, now you know you wrong. Out here gassing these chickens like Royal Farm. Whoa! I need a... Yeah. Whoa! Now I can eat. Best, worst. Album of the year, now I can eat shit. You know what it is. I mean, man. PA, what up? South Africa, yeah. Whoa. Now I can eat, nigga. I swear to God, everything that I make the hardest, you can't sleep on me like you facing charges. Can't make this up. When I face an artist saying they nice would be saying they me, so that would mean that they lying to themselves if they say they artists. And if nice wasn't my name, well, that's what I'm to be regarded. Safe to say regardless. The sun rising, the moon falling, right. Might as well wish him good night. Behind these bars I'm plotting on my revenge like Suge Knight. You just scored yourself tickets to death row. You was trustworthy as a bullet hole for Metro. Kicks retro, pocket full of pesto. Yo, the way you been talking, heard it got you in protective custody. Snitch PCS Metro. Whoa, this calls for some real talk. What's really going on? How you feel talk? Real emotions, no alcohol or pill talk. A real talk, I had a walker like Antoine a few months ago. I'll be shocked I still walk. The Solomons with the Karma, they garçons. That's not just a line, but the sneakers I got on. Snap, if we talking rap, get my Joe Budden on. Nice, it's showing them with the ice. So hip hop, I'm about to hit parts with the mic. I just know that I can when they can't. An animal in this tree, can't say I'm a plant. King of the jungle, am I lying? Elephant to an ant. If you ask for the chant, I'll be way up there looking to land somewhere they winning like Kevin Durant. Whoa!
So, you can rap?
A little bit, a whole lot, and now I can eat. Album of the year, I promise you. Shout out to Westside Gunn. Shout out to Freddie Gibbs, shout out to Pusha T, shout out to Kendrick Lamar. But I got the rap album of the year, I swear. And that's how we holding it. Rap album of the year, now I can eat. 13 tracks full of bangers and pain.
It's your boy Best
Bangers
Worst
and
X.
Pain, Best Worst.
And we got Now I Can Eat.
Rapper of the year, rap album of the year.
Tune into his album in November.
Yes, sir.
And
Yep. Yes.
it's been a couple of months, man.
It's been a few months. I told you I wasn't playing though from the first till now. It's here. Now's the time. Rap album of the year. Now I can eat.
But how you feeling, man?
Feeling great, man. Feeling healthy. Feeling rested. I feel like I'm in the swing of things. It's nasty out here. Anybody that slept on me, anybody that abandoned your boy, stupid. Stupid.
What? I mean,
stupid.
What do people have to look forward to?
Oh man, matter of fact, after this, I got an EP with my man Press Rewind. It's called Heat Without a Trace. EP's crazy. I'm telling you, I'm about to go wild, bro. It's gonna be, what the hell was this nigga up to? I wasn't just sick, lying on my ass. I work hard, so it's about to go down. Shout out to my nigga Press Rewind, man.
Shout out
Best
to
duo
you.
in rap.
It's your boy Best Worst X.
Best
man.
Worst X, man. My man X. Shout out to X, bro. Huh?
But now I can eat.
Now I can eat.
All right, so you guys heard that enough. It is your boy Best Worst. And we out.
Whoa!
Okay. So what you guys think about Nice? Was it nice? All right, comment below and let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you all for watching the video. And yeah, stay tuned. We got more interviews coming. If you want an interview, DM me at BestWorstX on Instagram. It's your boy. We out. Appreciate y'all.